Do dogs have a favorite person? Absolutely. Dogs can form a special bond with a particular individual, and that person might be you, or it might not. It could be your partner, one of your children, your mom when she visits, or even the neighbor who walks your dog while you're at work. A dog's favorite person is typically the one who spends the most quality time with them, offering the best of their energy and showing genuine affection. How do dogs decide who their favorite person is? In today's video, we'll reveal the signs dogs display towards their favorite people and explore what you can do to strengthen your bond with your furry friend. Most dogs do have a special person they prefer. Like us, dogs are naturally social beings who flourish with companionship. Since our furry friends depend on us to fulfill nearly all of their needs, ranging from food and shelter to even bathroom breaks, the connections they build with us are remarkably strong. Just as humans do, dogs have their own preferences, which can be influenced by a variety of factors. They quickly recognize and are drawn to those who not only cover their basic needs, but also offer extra perks like treats, engaging play, and comforting affection. This selective bonding isn't just about who feeds them or takes them for walks, it's also about who enhances their lives on an emotional level. Now, let's delve into how dogs select their favorite people. A choice shaped by several important factors that influence their affections and loyalties. Dogs often favor individuals who spend substantial time with them and offer positive experiences, laying a foundation of trust and love. From birth until about 6 months of age, dogs go through a vital socialization period, where every experience and interaction significantly affects their future behavior and preferences. During this crucial phase, it's important to expose them to a variety of people. Children, elderly individuals, men, and women, to help them grow up well-adjusted and comfortable with different kinds of people. The diversity of their early social experiences can shape their future behavior and even their preferences for certain people. For example, if a puppy doesn't have many interactions with men during this time, they might grow up preferring women and being cautious around men. Continuing this socialization throughout a dog's life is equally important. Actively engaging in your dog's life by introducing them to new experiences, like different social settings, varied environments, and new activities can greatly strengthen your bond. Whether you've had your dog since they were a puppy or met them later in life, staying involved in their social experiences will deepen your connection and boost your chances of becoming their favorite person. Now that we understand how dogs pick their favorite people, let's explore the signs they display towards those they hold dear. Number 1. Letting you touch sensitive areas. Many dogs are protective of certain parts of their body, such as their head or paws. If your dog allows you to handle these areas without resistance, it's a clear indication that they trust you profoundly and see you as their favorite. Number 2. Being attentive to your actions. When your dog keeps a close eye on your actions and responds to your commands, especially when you're out and about, it's a clear sign that they feel deeply connected to you and value your presence. This attentiveness shows that your dog is not just following you out of routine, but because they genuinely care about what you're doing and want to be involved. Whether it's glancing at you during a walk to check in or eagerly following your lead in new environments, this behavior reflects a strong bond and a level of trust that is reserved for those they truly cherish. Your dog's desire to stay in tune with you, even in distracting or unfamiliar settings, highlights the importance they place on your companionship. Number 3. Cuddling with you after eating. Just as we feel relaxed and content after a satisfying meal, dogs also experience a sense of comfort once they've eaten. Imagine a child who, after enjoying a meal, seeks the warmth and security of their parents' embrace. Similarly, when your dog with a full belly seeks your company, they are looking for comfort and reassurance. This simple act of seeking your closeness highlights that you are their source of security and happiness, reinforcing the special bond you share. Number 4. Seeks you out for playtime. When your dog specifically looks for you when they want to play, it's a clear indication that they associate you with fun and enjoyment. This behavior shows that they trust you to engage with them in a way that makes them happy and that they prefer your company during their most joyful moments. It's a sign that you hold a special place in their heart as their favorite playmate. Number 5. Protective behavior. A dog that views you as someone they deeply care for will often display protective behaviors, such as barking at strangers or positioning themselves between you and potential dangers. This instinct to protect is their way of safeguarding their family. This protective nature is a strong indicator of the deep connection and bond they share with you. Number 6. Freaking out when you return. If your dog can barely hold back their excitement when you come home, it's a clear sign that they've developed a deep attachment to you. This boundless joy is a true reflection of their love and connection. Interestingly, studies have shown that the relationship between dogs and their owners is very similar to the bond between young children and their parents. Dogs see their owners as a source of comfort and safety, which is why they're so thrilled when you return. They've been eagerly anticipating your arrival all day. Number 7. Sleeping close to you. In the wild, wolves and dogs instinctively sleep near their pack members, relying on each other for protection against predators. When your dog wants to sleep beside you, it's a strong indication that they view you as a trusted member of their pack and don't want to be apart from you. This behavior reflects a deep sense of trust, affection, and security, showing that your dog feels connected to you and considers you part of their family. Remember, your dog could choose to sleep anywhere, but they choose to be with you. Number 8. Listens to you. Many people think that training a dog is solely about teaching the dog itself, but it's really about building a strong connection between the dog and the owner. If a dog doesn't trust their owner, they're unlikely to respond well to training. Some trainers rely on fear and punishment to achieve results, but animal experts caution that this approach doesn't foster true obedience based on trust and respect. This is especially relevant for those who adopt rescue dogs, as these dogs often struggle with training due to trust issues stemming from past abuse or neglect. While training is essential, it's important to understand that it might take a few months for a rescue dog to feel secure and realize that their new home is permanent. Number 9. Seeking your approval. Have you ever noticed how your dog seeks your approval or a nod of praise? This behavior goes beyond just hoping for a treat. It's deeply connected to the emotional and social bond they share with you. In studies, dogs performing tasks or tricks often glance at their owners to assess their reaction. This tendency highlights their strong desire for positive reinforcement and validation from you. Number 10. Following you everywhere. Dogs have a natural instinct to stay close to the members of their pack whom they trust the most. If your dog follows you from room to room, whether it's the bathroom, bedroom, or kitchen, it's a strong sign of the deep connection you share. This behavior reflects just how much your dog values your presence, seeing you as an essential part of their pack and wanting to be near you as much as possible. Number 11. Exposing their belly. When your dog rolls over and exposes their belly to you, it's a clear sign of trust and submission. This vulnerable position indicates that they feel completely safe around you and are comfortable letting their guard down. Dogs typically reserve this behavior for those they trust deeply, as it's their way of showing that they feel secure and protected in your presence. And there you have it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.